you can go. I can't, but whatever.
All right, ready?
Yes, we're ready. Okay, welcome to one. I just screwed this up. That's okay. I'll edit it. And we'll edit the video. It just goes so fast sometimes. No, we're good. All right, we're with Ken Tucker on OneMain Financial CMA Awards Week, brought to you by OneMain Financial and Allstate. Ken Tucker is with Country Weekly.
Yes, I am.
And you get quoted in publications all the time, your predictions and all of this, right?
Yeah,
yes,
absolutely.
Yes,
absolutely.
Yes. Okay, so we're going to talk a few predictions with the CMA Awards.
Fun. It's fun water cooler talk.
Right, absolutely,
talk about,
absolutely. Well, the biggest award, of course, every year is Entertainer of the Year.
Yeah.
This is interesting this year because no Kenny Chesney in it.
Yeah, and that's a head scratcher because Kenny, as you know, he and Taylor Swift are the only two country artists that are selling out stadiums right now. He did take 2010 off, and maybe that's why some people didn't, think that he needed to be in the category, but it's a solid category. I'm thrilled to see Jason Aldean in there because he flew under the radar for so long. Blake Shelton is in there. He's not the traditional entertainer in terms of he's not playing the stadiums. He's not playing headlining arena dates, but
he's everywhere else.
Yes,
TV,
exactly, and that's part of the award. That's part of. A lot of people don't look at it that way, but it is part of the consideration is kind of being the ambassador for country music, and Blake has certainly been
absolutely.
that. Keith Urban, Brad Paisley won it last year. I think Taylor Swift is going to win it this year.
She's just got such an extraordinary fan base.
Yes, and a huge tour worldwide, which is she's taking country to places like Southeast Asia and so forth that it hasn't been before. So she's deserving of it, but none of those artists would surprise me.
But you're putting your money on Taylor.
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
I'm not hedging. It's Taylor, but I'm not going to walk away and go, oh, Jason Aldean won it.
What a surprise.
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
It could be anybody. All right, let's go to Female Vocalist of the Year, speaking of Taylor, because she's in that category along with powerhouses Carrie Underwood, Martina McBride, Miranda Lambert, and Sarah Evans.
Yep.
Who's your favorites in there? I mean, I'm looking at it, I'm going Taylor, Carrie, Miranda. It's going to be a cat fight between those three ladies.
Miranda's won it. I think she's won it the last 2 years, I believe. So I think it's hers to lose, and she's having a great year. I don't see why she won't win it. I'm kind of scratching my head about Carrie, and I'm not dissing on Carrie as a vocalist. She's an incredible vocalist, but she hasn't had anything out really the last couple of years. She hasn't toured, and she hasn't had an album out. She had the duet with Brad Paisley, which they're going to do on the show, and that's great. I would like to have seen Reba McEntire in the category. But that being said, I don't think it matters. I think it's going to be Miranda. She's got a new album out. She's as hot as she's been ever been. So
it's true. And let's go to Male Vocalist of the Year with Jason Aldean. Kenny Chesney is in this category. Brad Paisley, Blake Shelton, Keith Urban. Wow, how do you pick out of that? I don't know.
Yeah, Blake is the reigning champion, and he could win again. I
don't even know. I don't think I can even pick.
Yeah,
what do you
I think it's going to be Jason Aldean.
You think?
Yeah, I think he's been overlooked by the industry. He's finally has the nominations this year. He has 5 nominations. I don't think he's going to win Entertainer of the Year, but I do think that he will win Male Vocalist of the Year. I think the voters are going to realize that they should have been putting him in the category the last couple of years.
And the other, I think, probably one of the other toughest categories, in my opinion, new artist of the year.
Yes.
Because we've got Ban Perry, Luke Bryan, Eric Church, Thompson Square, and Chris Young. There is not one weak link in that category. Who in the heck's going to win that one?
That's, and the thing is, some people are looking at that and they go, wait, new artists? Chris Young has been around since 2006. Luke Bryan's been around since 2007. I think that, Eric Church had a great year this year, probably more mainstream success than he's had in the past. Luke Bryan had a monster hit this year.
Yeah.
That being said, I think the band Perry is at the top of mind for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Right now, they've got a song that's being played in other formats of music right now. So I think it's theirs to win. Thompson Squares, if there's a dark horse, it's probably them. I see them being more of a contender next year. But a lot of people are confused. They go, new artists. These aren't new artists. Basically, the criteria is that if they haven't won a major CMA award prior, they still qualify. And then once you're in, you're only in for 2 years. So this is Luke Bryan's second year, so you won't see Luke on the ballot next year.
Got it. All right. Well, we'll see if your predictions come true. All right. Ken Tucker from Country Weekly, thank you so much for stopping by.
Appreciate it.